I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 229 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, we went to the Marvelous Sea chasing after shiny Magikarp. Unfortunately, we did not get the shiny Magikarp, nor did we even see one. Our shiny luck's been a little dry. I think any episode, guys, it could be this episode, hopefully it is, we'll be getting our hands on a shiny Pokemon. So today, as I mentioned, we're going to Mount Thunder. We're chasing after shiny Dragonite. Wish me luck. 13th floor dungeon. We could probably do, we can do at least 2 runs for sure. 3 runs, probably not. Don't mind me just quickly pouring in my my Pepsi here next to me. Alright, so we'll take out this Cacnea. I guess first things first, we should probably try to recruit a team of Pokemon. Perfect. I gotta get in front here. This is a melee attack. We got Nidoran Mel joining the Squizwad. Welcome to the team, my friend. And of course, guys, if you look at the top left of your screen, whether it's on a TV, a DVD, you wouldn't watch me on DVD, on your TV, your cell phone, your tablet, your Etch-a-Sketch, maybe you're watching me on your wristwatch, your Apple Watch, whatever fancy technology they have today. Maybe you're watching me on your refrigerator. I know some refrigerators have like an iPad attached to them, which is kind of insane. Maybe you're watching me in your vehicle, maybe on your GPS screen that also has some sort of iPad capabilities, and you can watch me through your GPS system. I mean, technology is nuts, is it not? It's absolutely crazy. Maybe you're watching me on your microwave. I'm sure there's microwaves that also have this capability. Doesn't matter where you watch. If you look at the top left of your screen, guys, you'll see that we're currently at 439 out of 472 of our living Pokédex. That includes every single individual Pokemon in the Pokédex, including all 27 shiny Pokemon. And guess what, guys? Stop me if you heard this before. Actually, don't stop me, but you've probably heard this before. We have 21 out of 27 shinies already. We're just 6 away. Obviously, shiny Dragonite being one of them. And then, of course, that includes all, and I know this is going to sound crazy, so just bear with me. I know it sounds impossible. Very unlikely that this would ever happen. Anybody in their right mind would even consider doing this. But all 28, I don't even want to say it because it sounds insane. It makes me sound crazy. But all 28 unknown. That's right. We're talking A through Z, A through Z if you're from the UK. We're talking about exclamation mark, question mark. We're talking about all 28 unknown. And I know what you're thinking, Maverick Mark Daniels, you are crazy. You're insane. No one could ever even think about, even dream about such a task. Well, I'm here to tell you guys that I am crazy. I am out of my mind. And I also, more importantly, have all 28 unknown. It's been done. The deed has been done. Don't believe me? I could show you. But also, the proof is in the pudding. Go back and watch all the episodes. I mean, there's only 229 of them, right? There's not that many. Right? You can do that in one. Like, there's people out there who will watch 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Scrap that, man. Watch 229 episodes of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX for the Nintendo Switch. No, I'm not sponsored. But I should be. I should be sponsored because I can't imagine there's anybody out there who has recorded more hours in this game on YouTube. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody that's done it. But I don't know. Is there another YouTuber out there that's recorded more videos on this game? And I'm not talking about, like, obviously this is a remake of Blue and Red Rescue Team for the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. Depending on which version you got. It's one of those weird games that came out on 2 different systems but were 2 different names. Same game though, essentially. I mean, obviously there's some different features in the DS version, but I digress. I'm talking strictly this Nintendo Switch game. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX or Rescue Team DX. I shorten it to DX because it sounds better and it's easier to say. Is there anybody out there that has more episodes or even more hours on the YouTube channel? Not taking into consideration the stuff we've done off camera. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really trying to brag because I didn't really think about it till now. It just kind of came to my mind. Not that it's something worth bragging anyways. That just means I don't have a life. That means I'm insane. Point is, I got all 28 unknown. That's what this all stemmed from to begin with. So, you know, stop watching the One Piece. It's just a regular Dragon Knight. Don't worry. Don't sound the alarms. I was excited, though. Hey, we at least got one run. Not one run, but we got one Dragon Knight in this run. You guys know me. I'm a simple man. I just ask for a chance at the shiny. So if I can get one per run on average, I'm satisfied. Even if it's not shiny. You know, just give me one Dragon Knight per run on average. And we're good, baby. We're good. But I would be curious to know if anyone else has uploaded more videos or like more amount of time on this game than I have. Again, it's not really something worth bragging about. It's not really that, to be honest. It just kind of shows how insane I am. Because I'm not sure. I'm sure there's got to be at least one other person out there. I mean, there's 7 billion people, 7+ billion people on this planet. And I can't imagine there's not another single person on this planet that decided to make a living dex in this game. I'm sure there's been several. Probably in the thousands, if I had to guess. But have they actually put it on YouTube? That I don't know. That I don't know. But I digress. That stuff doesn't matter to me, really. I just was thinking, has anyone else done that? Anybody that crazy enough like me? I'm sure there is. You ever see like comments like on Twitter or like Facebook or social media in general, where someone's like, "Am I the only one that blanks?" or "I'm the only one that thinks blank"? It's like, yeah, out of 7 billion people, you're the only person to have ever eaten ice cream with fries. You're the only person that's ever done that. Lucille. Freaking idiot. I'm kidding. It's a random name. I don't know anyone named Lucille. Thank God. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, you ever hear like see those posts? Like, they're ridiculous. So it's kind of the same thing. Like, I'm saying, I doubt anyone's done this or this, but I'm sure people have. Obviously, there's 7+ billion people in the world. But it's something weird to think. When you ever think about like you're doing something, and you're like, you know what's strange is whatever it is you're doing, doesn't matter what it is. You could be in a peanut butter and syrup sandwich. You know what I mean? On wheat bread or something. But with 7 billion people in the world, there's got to be a good chance that whatever it is you're doing, there's somebody on this planet doing the same exact thing you're doing. Has to be. Right? Think about that for a minute. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be eating, you know, hot Cheetos with applesauce. It's a very... I'm just pulling up random, like, combinations. You know what I mean? I don't actually do that. Not that I'm shaming those who do. To each their own. My point is, you could be doing something a little abnormal like that, and there's a really good chance that somebody else in this planet is doing the same exact thing you're doing. What I'm saying is you're never alone. So if you ever feel lonely, just remember, there's other people out there that feel the same way. Why did this turn into some weird motivational thing? I would like to know how many times I've run this dungeon, by the way. I wish there was like is there a statistic thing on here like shows how many times you've ran a dungeon or something? I doubt it, but that'd be amazing. Cause like, no, there's nothing. Oh, no. Wait, what's this? The location of all items of the floor displayed. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Yeah, there's nothing here that would do that. Anyways, doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys have thought about that before. Like I do sometimes. Like every now and then I'm like, I'm doing this very odd or very specific thing that may seem unnormal. But even with that, someone else has to be doing this as well. Have to be. I would be curious to know though if anyone else has done over 200 episodes of this game. Cause like since I do average of 30 minutes, some episodes have been longer, some have been shorter. So you have to guess probably about what 120 hours worth of content on YouTube for just this game alone. It's worth thinking about that too, because it's like, if I've uploaded 120 hours of this game, that's a long time, dude. It's a lot of hours. Alright, this should be the final, folks. I remember the last one was a boss room. We fought Zapdos there. Ages ago. I really hate to waste an apple, but it's whatever. We have a billion of them. I always feel weird because it's like we're on the final floor. I don't want to use an apple, but it's like why does that even matter? Like, we have a billion apples, man. I think what we'll do though, I think we'll run around a little bit on this floor. We don't have a rare quality orb on us, I don't think. We might. I'll double check. But we'll run around to see if we can't get another Dragonite to pop up. Yeah, we don't have one. It's fine. That way it's like, you know, we're not actually wasting the apple, you know? We'll go into our hunger meter goes to 0. Let me find the stairs first. Oh, found them. Alright, we'll go to that big room and we'll just kind of run up and down a bit. Just like, there's you know, if you could think of a Pokemon, like Stantler, for instance, there's somebody in this world whose favorite Pokemon is Stantler. I know that sounds bizarre, but there's got to be at least one person out there that has like a Twitter account and their profile pictures of a Stantler. Or a Dunsparce. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird. We've talked about this before. But it's very bizarre. Like, I have some friends that have some, not necessarily weird, I would say unique favorite Pokemon, right? Like, I have a friend whose favorite Pokemon is Vileplume, which is not a Pokemon I would really expect to hear from somebody. Another friend of mine's favorite Pokemon is Pidgeot. You have another one whose favorite is Steelix. He might be watching this video right now. What's going on, Will? I have a friend with a favorite Pokemon that's Arbok. I mean, it's interesting to really think about. I mean, there's almost 1,000 Pokemon at this point. And at least, there's got to be at least someone whose favorite Pokemon of every single Pokemon that exists, right? But it's weird to think about. Like, someone out there loves Metapod. It has to happen. I think we talked about this for the Master Trainer things. It's like, could you imagine being the Master Trainer for Metapod? like your favorite Pokemon is Metapod, and you're the Master Trainer for Metapod, training years and years and years to be the Metapod Master. To be fair though, that sounds sick at least. Metapod Master? That's a hell of a name. Be a good YouTube name. Kind of like Maverick Martinez. I love me a good alliteration. Metapod Master. Maybe I should change my name to Metapod Master. Rebrand. We could try. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD. You can still do that. Double MD. The Metapod Master Daniels. Kind of works. Metapod Mark Daniels doesn't sound as good. I like the Metapod Master. And I think about the Double MD part, it kind of threw me off. Yeah, Double MD, because if you ever was curious, Double MD, my intro. Maverick Mark Daniels. Pretty simple. But, old Metapod Master Daniels here. I mean, we have a level 100 Metapod we could throw on the field here. You know, we can start traveling with Metapod. Be the only Pokemon we use in this game. Got a rare quality orb. We definitely need more of those. Grab this invitation as well. Alright, let's go ahead and do some quick item management, and then we'll quickly go back into the Mount Thunder. We got one Dragonite counter so far. Hopefully we can get at least one more. Hopefully that one more is a shiny Dragonite. And for those who may not know what shiny Dragonite looks like, it's actually a really good shiny. I really do like shiny Dragonite a lot. Instead of orange, it's green. And instead of like green wings, it's purple. It's a very good color scheme. I mean, could be one of my favorite shinies. I don't know. I mean, if only there was a... Damn it! You know what I was thinking? If only there was a video... I don't know, like some sort of ranked list. I don't know, top 50, not top 25. You know, just spitballing here. Just imagine for a minute. If I had a top 25 favorite shiny Pokemon of all time list on this channel, I mean... It'd be a good video to make. I don't know. What do you guys... I have that exact video on this channel if you guys want to check it out. And Dragonite may or may not be on there. I won't say for certain, but I will say, regardless if Dragonite is on that top 25 list, I do like shiny Dragonite quite a bit. But if only someone would make such a list. Let's see here. Yeah, we want to grab a full squad of 5 Pokemon real quick, just in case we run into shiny Dragonite. And the thing is, it could happen on any floor, right? Like, it could literally happen on the first floor. I don't remember if we've gotten a shiny Pokemon on the first floor or not. It's possible that that's happened. I don't remember though. But I do know we've ran into some rare spawns on the first floor. In fact, it happened pretty recently, didn't it? Maybe with Metagross? I don't remember exactly who it was, but I remember it happening pretty recently. It may have been a video recorded yesterday, even. Like that recent for me. I don't know. Should we do the Stantler squad in honor of the Stantler fan club president on Twitter? You gotta know that whoever is like the biggest fan of Stantler, who's like, Stantler's my favorite Pokemon, best Pokemon of all time, their name's gotta be Stanley, right? Has to be. Stanley, the Stantler King? Or the Stantler Savant? We need one more Stantler for our herd of Stantlers. You're not a Stantler. Get the hell out of here, Cactus, you ugly son of a bitch. Can we say that on YouTube? I don't care. We want a Stantler and we want it now. In honor of Stanley. Nidoran, you ugly son of a gun. Get out of here. We'll grab him for now. Just so we can have a better chance of recruiting the Stantler when we find it. Stantler, you son of a gun, get back here. I know that's gotta be a Stantler. I can just tell. It's not. Nope, not interested, bud. Still not interested. It's going to take us 5 minutes to find the Stantler, and then we're not going to see a single Dragonite this run. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Our army of Stantlers is complete. Stanley is smiling from ear to ear. Stanley, if you're watching this video, I don't ask for much, right? I never really ask people to subscribe or hit that like button, but Stanley, I'm talking to you. Look at this army of Stantlers. I know you're the happiest son of a gun this side of the United States. You better hit that subscribe button, Stanley, because I'm doing this for you. That's right, for you. You know what I'm talking about, Stanley. I'm talking about you. Your favorite Pokemon, I got 5 of them on my squad here. In hopes that it brings good luck for that shiny Dragonite. So all I'm asking for you is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Stanley. Everybody else, don't worry about it. If you want to, sure, that's fine. But I'm talking to Stanley. Stanley, you better fucking hit that like button. I better see at least one like on this video, and it better be you, Stanley. Alright, so we're moving on here. Stanlers, let's go, baby. Let's find that shiny Dragonite. At this point, we've like done a full army of Pokemon of every combination we could possibly do in this dungeon. I'm pretty sure we've done Electrike before. I know we've done Cacnea because we did that one I think the last time we were here. We've now done Stantler. We've done Nidorans. I don't know if we did one specific Nidoran, if it was male or female, if it was a mixed bag. I think we did a mixed bag of Nidorans. Which is perfectly fine because when you breed a Nidoking or Nidoqueen, right, you have a chance of getting one or the other if you don't use God, I haven't bred Pokemon in so long. What item is it for gender? Destiny Knot is for the actually, I don't think you can't determine a gender of Pokemon, can you? Like, you have the Everstone for nature and the Destiny Knot for EVs. And you can also pass down the Pokeball. But I don't think you can actually pick the gender of a Pokemon. So it's random. I think it's random for for the Nidorans regardless. That's if you breed specifically like with a Ditto or Nidoran, part of the Nidoran family. I'm not sure if you bred like a Nidoqueen with, I'm assuming it's in the same egg group as Tauros. Let's say with a male Tauros, if it would come out as either a Nidoran male or female. I actually don't know that. I'm sure it could, but I'm not too sure. Anyways, while we're on the topic of Pokemon breeding, I haven't bred Pokemon in a long time. I've actually been kind of getting that's a weird statement to make. I haven't bred Pokemon in a long time. I've been kind of wanting to. What a weird thing to say. If people didn't know what Pokemon was, they might be kind of creeped out about it. But I've been kind of wanting to shiny hunt on Sword and Shield by breeding. That's kind of where I was going with that. Before I sound like a complete creep. But I don't know. And I don't know which Pokemon it is I want. I was thinking about maybe some of the Pokemon, because I of the top 25 shiny, if such a video would exist, which would be amazing if it did. It does. Check it out. I kind of want to get some of the shinies on there that I don't have. I'm not gonna say which Pokemon out loud, because then it'd be, obviously I'm telling you what's on the list. But there's some on there that I don't actually have a shiny of, that I would love to have a shiny of. So that might be something that I do in the future. Off camera, I mean, I'm not going to record myself shiny hunting. Because I usually do it while I'm obviously most people probably do, while I'm just doing other stuff. Like if I'm editing videos, maybe I'm playing TFT, maybe I'm playing, some Warzone with the boys, in between matches, maybe I'm shiny hunting, in between matches, or maybe, we're playing some tabletop simulator, play some board games, maybe we're playing some Magic the Gathering online on tabletop simulator, maybe some Commander, some EDH, maybe watching some YouTube videos or listening to music, watching a concert. I could be doing a multitude of things. Maybe I'm watching wrestling. I don't know. But while I'm doing that, I'm also, I could be breeding some Pokemon. We'll eat an apple once we go to the next floor. Alright. But I was thinking about it. I was really deep into it for a little while because I was really enjoying, getting shiny Pokemon. But then I spent so much time getting shiny Toxel. It took me 2,500 eggs or so. It was a lot of eggs. And I do have the shiny charm and everything, before anyone asks. It's just bad luck, and it really sucked. It took forever. And then right after that, I went for shiny Snom, and it also took over 2,000 eggs. I was like, you know what, I'm done. So I took a break, and then I stopped for probably, has it been a year already? Yeah, maybe. Close to a year. Doesn't feel like it, but it probably has been. I'll let you guys know though. If I hatch any shinies, I'll if I remember to tell you, I'll tell you. What's the last shiny Pokemon I got on Pokemon Go? Since we're on the topic of shiny Pokemon. Shiny Wurmple. I got a shiny Wurmple pretty recently. Obviously I got I got like 6 shiny Swablues during the not what do they call those? Community Day. I was like Go Fest. Now that's coming up. What? I really had to dig deep there for a second. The Community Day for Swablu. Here, we'll let our team take them out real quick. There we go. Alright, we're actually gonna pop a rare quality orb here. This is actually the final floor. I was paying attention, for those who may not know. Before Shiny Swablu, who did I get besides Wurmple? I did get a shiny Shadow Beldum, which is very exciting. My first ever shiny Shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Go. That was fairly recent. Heat Wave. Double Heat Wave. .420, blaze it. Literally, we blazed that Pidgeotto. With fire, using fire attacks. So good. See, that's why I gotta be careful about having their attack though. I'm glad that wasn't a Dragonite. Do you guys remember when I KO'd Mew? It feels like forever ago, but we were searching for Mew, and for those who may not know, to find Mew in this game, literally, there's like, I think starting from like floor 38 of this 100 floor dungeon, Mew has a chance of spawning, but here's the problem. You won't know if Mew's there or not. Because like all you can see are the Pokemon on the like mini map here. I'll end up here in 2 seconds. But also Dittos, there's Dittos in that dungeon. You can see you can have Dittos be Mew, but you wouldn't know, right? Goddamn. Well, I guess they take the form of Mew and you can knock him out and be a Ditto. That's one way to tell if there's a Mew on the floor or not. But anyways, long story short, as we get to the story here, we were going through the dungeon, and we got to like a room like this where there's Pokemon already in it, and one of our teammates, or actually it may even just been us, it may not have been a teammate. I may have just been quick on the trigger, and we knocked out a bunch of Pokemon, and in that list, as it's scrolling down, I can show you. Let's see, where's it at? Message list. Message log. Here we go. So as we knocked out the Pokemon, like this stuff's like scrolling down, and I see the name Mew pop up, and I'm like, oh no, because Mew's probably one of the more difficult Pokemon to get in this game, because you have to go through this 100 floor dungeon, and you can go a run without even seeing Mew, and then it's not even a guarantee that you recruit it. It's the same thing as like trying to recruit this Gligar. You would have to use everything you can between like False Swipe, Friend Bow, Squad Up, Friendly, inviting orbs, all that stuff, right? And we knocked out a Mew, and it was very, very, it was heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. We're just waiting for the wind to pop up at this point. I don't think we're going to get another Dragonite, unfortunately. Just don't see it happening at this point. We're at 29 minutes. Looks like we'll end it about perfect time, to be honest. Big ol' heat wave. And there's the wind. We can go for one more wind here. I mean, we're literally right next to the stairs, so. Again, I'm not sure how many like gusts of wind we can get. I think in this one we've only seen 2. There it is right here. I was only willing to risk it for that much. I didn't want to go any further than that. So we out of here. And then nothing here. Army of Stantlers let me down, Stanley. Thanks a lot. Your favorite Pokemon is trash. I'm kidding. I like Stantler just fine. Although it'd be nice if Stantler got an evolution, some sort of regional form in an evolution or something, man. Poor Stantler's just out here just being very unmemorable as a Pokemon. Unless you're Stanley. I mean, Stanley obviously loves Stantler. Alright. So, didn't get a shiny today. The dry spell continues, unfortunately. So I guess the next episode we'll be going after Hoothoot again in Murky Cave. I believe Murky Cave is I think it might be a 25-foot dungeon. Get rid of these. I need to put that other special band back on Umi. Get rid of a couple of these. Get rid of these. These. Perfect. We'll check out the Kecleon shop. Grab all these goodies. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I am the Maverick Daniels, bidding you farewell. Actually, scratch that. Can we cut that? And no? Okay, well, we're live, pal. We're live. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I am the Metapod Master, Mark Daniels, bidding you farewell. Peace and one love. Bang!